the jury and have a chance. And so we're having this emergency call because something has to get.
We need the core theme to be: you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong on any front, and you've come to New York to face things head on. If anyone's ever paying any attention to what you've actually been doing, you handled this with complete honor.
I don't think it's working. I listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on the plane. I'm coming to New York, but I'm just running around waiting for a shooter drop.
We're losing sight of the big picture, man. It's the middle of September, and there's still no indictment.
Then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. Because you may just be a person that just does. You just may watch CNN. You know what I'm saying? And there's 9 billion people in the world, and 7 billion of them is on Instagram and TikTok. And so you at the wrong place looking to see what the people with the possible jurors are thinking. We have to find somebody that'll work with us, whether they're from this country or from another country. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media and propaganda.
When you're a leader in that way, it's admirable until you get to the point where you want to control everyone around you. He got to that point.
It's like Scarface, the movie. I want the world and everything that's in it. But you got everything.
Hey, yo, New York, we did it! Harlem, we did it, motherfucker, we did it!
It was a mantra that Sean had. Nobody's gonna be bigger than me.
Sean is the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. We'll never see a Sean in my lifetime again, ever.
It was like the more money he got, the more power he got, the more power he got, the more money he got. And he always felt like money can get him out of everything.
I do feel it's important that we let the public know from the juror standpoint, just kind of how we reach the verdict. It's not everything that the media has put it out to be.
You want to put stuff in my fanny back in?
He's creating a narrative always. He is the best storyteller in hip hop. He thinks he's Black Superman. I can do what I want.
You can't go on for long in life doing the things that he was doing before something eventually happens. You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. It's just a matter of time.
Around what have you. It allows them to get a clearer picture, stretch people towards violence faster, right? And also, the person makes people think it take longer because they feel issues. Not fun. There was a whole lot of crazy shit going on. You know, when I sort of knocked the battery down, yeah. Like that shit was crazy to me that shit wasn't there, which is a sign to me like, time to go to the future. Time to go to the future. That was a little building. We have the building I got ready to do something. You know what I'm saying? It was a sign to me like that, but I'm saying that shit was there like 2 months ago, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, there was there.
I think I'm gonna turn on the breakfast club.
Puff is in this position where he has all this turmoil, but he's not at the point where he's saying where I went wrong. He's saying to himself, how do I get out of this? Maybe I can convince some witnesses that I'm not the guy who I am. Eventually, he's going to get to the point where he's going to ask himself, how did I get myself into this situation?
How the hell they got all that motherfucking footage already? I'm like live right now talking about it.
I don't be finished until like 2 o'clock. I feel like I don't be finished watching that documentary every time I watch it until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like it's always late.
I watched it in the afternoon yesterday, and I didn't get to the fourth part. I only did the first 3.
Okay, the fourth part is where you'll see what I'm talking about.
I didn't get to that part.
You got to the fourth, you said?
Yeah, the documentary is on Netflix. Is you know the crazy thing with the documentary, right? A lot of the stuff with Diddy, you be like, damn, he's an asshole, he's a piece of shit, in which I agree, in which we understandable. But some of the shit on the documentary, which is always concerning to me, is when you got people talking that just don't like people, they're gonna say whatever it is to make them look bad. That's why I like when you got people that actually say something that has proof. You know what I mean? Because if I do a documentary on Charlamagne, I'm gonna shit on Charlamagne the whole time. Same thing with Jess. If I do one on Jess alone, I'm gonna shit on him the whole time. I don't like him.
Right. What? I've done nothing but
Jess, you still have my bad, Jess.
Yo.
But nah,
all I do is
I'm just joking.
You and all of your, when he be saying that you gay and that Clue turned you out, I always stand up for you.
Oh, good.
You literally just said he sucked dick.
I didn't say I sucked dick. Nobody said
No.
Me?
Lauren said that.
I didn't say it was Clues.
I didn't.
Well, you said it was a dick. A dick is a dick.
And you know, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm not gay, but
Like,
anyway.
I don't want DJ Clue to be mad at me. That's the homie.
And on the chat, how do y'all feel when y'all see people talking about it? Like when y'all seen Eric Sermon talking about it, to me that just seemed kind of, I don't know, lame. I don't know. And Eric's my guy. It just seemed. I
saw people upset with him. I saw people.
It's just weird.
I saw people that felt like like why be involved in all this? Like, you had no reason to kind of get involved. Like, somebody else could have told that story. Like, you kind of like dying on this hill for no reason.
And like with Eric Sermon, it's like, and Eric Sermon's my guy. And when he comes up here, you see, like, he's my guy. He helped me produce my album. I done been to the crib. Like, Eric has
But
helped
he
me a
has a
lot.
legacy to protect. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
why associate yourself with that?
but why jump into that? Now I understand the women on that dock that have been sexually assaulted. Yes, absolutely, positively. I understand. Even the co-owner of Bad Boy.
Yeah,
I
but
understand his friend early on, because his
the
friend
guy in
early
the
on just
white.
talked about, he kind of set the tone of where Diddy came from. I understand that. And he wasn't really talking about negative. He was just talking about what he's seen and the fact that Diddy got beat so crazy. But when I start seeing like the security guard, right? Roger Barnes. When I see like Roger Barnes doing a whole thing, stuff like that, it feels like, where is it coming from? You was a security guard, so you was there and you didn't stop it. If you were there, and he said one time he didn't see it, but he heard it in the room. He heard Diddy beating up. He said, I think it was Kim in the room. You didn't stop it. It just seems weird.
Yeah. I mean,
Roger was in it a little bit. I just, it just people like that. Who else was talking that was kind of weird to me? But I understand, Aubrey O'Day.
oh, I got the list.
And
of
Jordan,
people
you shut up. I can say what I want to say. Anyway, but yeah, I just thought some of those people talking was clown. But I love when Aubrey got a chance to talk. And
I thought
Kalina
the
got a
jurors
chance
were
to
good.
talk.
I wish they
The
had.
jurors were great.
I wish they had more, and we're gonna talk about that on the list with Lauren LaRose of the podcast. I think I'm gonna do that episode tomorrow. Though I'm gonna kind of take a little break today. But we still gonna have a podcast episode, but it'll be something different. But I thought the jurors were good because the whole time in court, I was confused. Like, one day I was like, okay, I don't understand why a lot of this stuff he's been prosecuted for, and then the next day I'd be like, oh, they got his ass for everything, including a RICO. So to hear from the jurors and hear them be like, we thought this was bullshit the whole time, especially the one guy that was like, I don't know nothing about hip hop. I don't know this man, but I feel like whatever was a relationship. I'm like, wow. So they really weren't convinced by certain testimonies.
So, but I also like the documentary because people always say, "Oh, you riding with Diddy because of court case." It's not that I was riding with Diddy. Is courts are dealt in facts, right? And if Diddy was found not guilty for a majority of the shit he's done, and he's really found guilty for hiring a prostitute and carrying a prostitute over state line, should Diddy get 6 years for that? Now, all the fuck shit Diddy did, yes, he should be prosecuted for. But for that, what he was found guilty of, I just don't think it's right. Because just think about it, if it's your family member and your family member gets found guilty for something and they give him 5 years for something that they've never give anybody in this history that much time, that shit ain't right. And yeah, that doesn't make Diddy a clean person. He's still an asshole. But I just don't feel like that's right. Yes, he is a monster, absolutely, positively. But the court system is the court system. You just can't make up things because we like or hate people. I just don't think that's right. That's just my opinion. You ain't got to agree with it, but that's what my opinion. Yeah, you could say
This
he's an
is
asshole.
all just a mess. Like, it is such a mess. I felt so bad seeing, like, like Justin in the doc, like, trying to help him figure this all out. I felt bad for his kids because I felt like that's their dad. They gonna do that. You know what I mean? But this is so much bigger than we
Yeah.
gonna figure this out. Like,
But even if that's your dad, you know your dad is fucked up. Like he's a fucked up person, right?
yeah, but
Now you can't. We look
what
at
they gonna do about that though?
he
There's
can't.
nothing they can do about
but Diddy
that.
got to change, because if Diddy doesn't change, his kids follow the same routine. Because your kids
Yeah.
are gonna do what you do as a child. Like
But
if they
also-
see you doing stuff to get money and this, that, and the other, that's what you're gonna do. But in this industry, like the caller said
Quincy.
earlier,
Yeah.
people in the industry used to do that. Like it was not
Lisa
known
son.
that they would take advantage of women, take advantage of people. You would see that all the time. The industry changed and a lot of people changed with it, which is great, but it's happened to a lot of
The one
people
that
and the
looked
shit
like
is
Diddy was
sad.
Christian.
I also thought about too the fact that like his children's legacy is literally his legacy, right? Like they can't ever go out and just be regular people in the world to a certain extent. They're always the children
That was
of
that
Sean
Lil Rod
Combs.
shit.
And
Lil Rod
now
shit.
all of that is so tarnished. It's like it puts them in such a crazy position trying to start their lives or live their lives. Like, what do they do?
Yeah, I mean, Christian on rap.
But he'll
look-
always have
but-
to talk about this at some point.
But look though, what about the other son? The other son, the light skinned one,
Quincy?
that was involved with the
Justin?
the one with the shooting and shit.
Justin.
Like,
Or Justin.
She talking about
what's up
Justin.
with that? Yeah, that's Misa's son, right?
Yeah, that's Misa's son.
Yeah, so like that was the whole Lil Rod shit. Like, what happens? You know,
but the only
with
good
him.
thing with Diddy is Diddy still owns a lot of catalog. He still owns a bunch of masters, a bunch of publishing. And if Diddy was
didn't wanna
smart,
get to
I would have my
yeah.
family run the publishing. Like, Isaac Hayes' family runs his publishing and all these other people, because it's going to be hard, like you said, for him to do anything with Diddy being your dad. But Diddy has multi businesses. I'm sure he.
This 8 years ago, y'all. So.
Oh, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Hollow. We here. I'm back at it today. I mean, you could call this a reaction video. You can call this just like a talking video. I don't really know what to call this, but today, in the world, a lot of bad things happen to people, right? I have friends
He ain't
that
showing the video. He ain't showing the video. Hold on. I'm only showing the shit from like 8 years ago. Where that old shit at? This shit is out from this week and yesterday and shit. Okay, they've been on it, so.
Talk, nigga, if you looking for that underground, that exclusive shit, you better fuck with Zach TV.
Let's see. R.I.P. Zach TV. He died. Hey. Or got killed. I think they took half his shit out of here. See, he don't even have half his shit on here no more. He took all that shit off here.
Talk, nigga, if you looking for that underground, that exclusive shit, you better fuck with Zach TV1, dog. Yeah, everywhere, everybody.
Twitter, GoFundMe. To see, when I was on this shit in 2017, it was so much shit. This her right here.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I
don't
would
give a
like
damn, Tammy. Tammy, I don't give a damn. It's too early.
You funny as fuck, Ruby. It's bad. Let me see. Slow your roll, Sean. They keep my head calm. You got the slow.
Back then, y'all, we was focused on these glasses. This video, we was focused on the reflexes. That's what we was really focused on about 7 years ago. It was what was going on right here.
She saying fucking Rick Ross.
Can't you tell somebody sitting right there in front of her?
Man, the phones ain't working. This weak ass connection.
Look, don't you see somebody sitting right here?
Shut up. You steady talking. You wasn't getting to it.
You can see people moving.
Yeah.
Look, you see somebody walking right here.
But back and forth like that's in Maya. Now I said her red. You know I'm on this back like. No, we don't. Yo. Hi, that's nice. So, not nice. Yeah. I saw somebody come there at the end. That's Red Friday. Yeah. It's you? Mm-hmm. I just get through this. No, soft shoe. Oh, no. Hello. Parking is that? It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot. Motherfuckers can use them tickets a lot of times too. So you can go in. Park in the parking lot.
Park in the parking lot.
If somebody else parking here, y'all just gotta let you lose y'all shit. You look pretty. Happy birthday.
Look, who's in front of us?
Thank
Somebody in a
you.
red shirt. Just some legs, a hand. They in a hotel room. They're like a bed right there.
That is.
Okay, look, it's somebody right here in all this red. Somebody sitting right there. It's like somebody laying on the bed back here.
No, my kids. Y'all leaving out I told them. What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gil? Smart. I really need the weed, bro. Damn, I just got the weed. Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter. I'm putting my face on it. Did you put any enforce in it?
Irene, Monisa.
1.5. Charlotte Weekends Connection. Hello. 9:26. 26.
What is this right here?
You
know, if you go out to see, you too sure.
What y'all gonna do?
Well, she telling them come. I guess the road 926.
What the fuck? That's the money for me. Check it out. Yeah. I am enjoying
I'm telling you. What's up? You riding with me or what? Check it out. Check it out. Don't lay, bitch, tomorrow. Check it out. Yeah, my shit was talking, that ain't got a word for you.
Check it out, my dogs creepy out, my dog 48. Check it out, you little creepy out. Niggas be these all bad. You know, be me out. Where's most? Check it out, check it in, check it out. Check it out, check it
Never down to get a scrub that I'm checking out. You got some money, check it out. Don't let you know I had the brain and never stop.
Yeah.
Check it out. Check it out. I'm working 3-4 a day, bitch. Check it out. Don't late, bitch. I'm already checking out.
Got two girls. Check it out. Let my shit be talking, I ain't gotta work enough. Somebody checking out. Why you steady looking at me, bitch? Check it out now. She step up at the bar, then I'm checking out. Checking in, checking out. I'm checking my car for goods, checking my car for goods. I'm checking my car for change, just to get to the club. For them to find out, we gon' come through line of mud. Check them in the truck and my belly be right when I count it up. We'll see what the look I see, count it up. These ain't no time for green for long, get too much, no need to see the car. Cowards for bullets, the shooters, the now.
Yeah, I'm going to these old videos, just trying to see some shit. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I gotta go to work. That when I got that home, but I mean, like, where's all her friends at? And they say she went in the freezer by herself, closed herself up in there. This shit crazy.
I promised I was going to get you guys another video digging deeper into the. It took me a little longer because I have been combing that they had 2 rooms. So that would explain why Kanika was not in the footage of the other live video because she was here on this, and she was here in this room. That was a totally different room from the one Irene and her best friend was originally in when they did that live feed. Here's the video, and then I'm going to do my commentary after.
You ain't never seen a
watch. Nigga, this the one. Yeah, y'all finna get put out. Y'all finna get put out. Y'all get put out.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video right there. So as you can see, Kanika is standing up and she's talking to her best friend on the wall in the party. And the guy who's going live, he's saying, you know, you guys are making a lot of noise. Y'all gonna get put out. All right, let me turn back on the video.
There Kanika, y'all, right here. She got on the black the blue jean, the light colored blue jean, and then she got on like a little brownish blue jean on the bottom. But you can tell it's two-tone. The jacket and the pants don't match. That's how you can tell that's her, like we just seen in the video when she walked down the in the highway and shit.
It's too late for that. Yep. They go to manager. My car keys, my weed. Shit. That ain't no motherfucking manager. Oh, it is a manager. It is a manager. Shit. On BD. Oh, turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. It's like one of those. Nah, ain't no two cup shit. I just want one cup. I just want one cup.
2 cups.
What you want?
Ain't on that. Ain't on that.
What? No.
Y'all better chill out over here.
Oh, wait, the biggest bees in here for bank.
Y'all not right in my lap, baby. Get that put out. It's big D's and Biggie too, but you know I already know. Gyro, she dead in here tonight.
Oh, for the Renegade. We Renegade.
We crazy cool, baby. Big C.
Hey, didn't they say turn the music off, folks? No, don't listen, folks.
Jump out.
Don't listen, folks. Don't listen, folks.
That's right, you know it. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm good, I'm pushing. I need to strong. Fuck everybody. I'm in my own zone. And everything singing out wet and rolling.
Jaga, what's up, folks? What's up?
Get it to that girl over there.
Okay, so as you can see, Kanika is standing up. She's at the party. She doesn't look sloppy drunk or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna start the video back.
Show like in the corner on the phone. Man, where that cup is for?
Okay, so that's where the live video. Okay, so that's where the live video ends. It stops right there. For me, when I went to the actual page of the guy who posted this live video. When I clicked the timestamp, for me, it said 12:34 a.m. But I am on the West Coast, so I am 3 hours behind Chicago time, I assume. Another person's timestamp, they took a screenshot of the 3:34 a.m. Mine showed 12:34. So I'm guessing maybe mine showed the timestamp of when it was happening at my time, but on their time it could have been 3:34. You see, the first live video that everyone has already seen, there's hardly anybody there, people are saying like, I don't like the mood is whack, blah, 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 blah. And then this one is apparently after that. And to me, I think that this happened within 2 different hotel rooms. And I think the girls went back and forth. But like I said, that is just what I think. Because I heard on the other video, Irene say that they had 2 rooms. Then there was a Snapchat. It's only a 10-second video. So I'm going to repeat it 3 times so that you can see it. But this Snapchat video was taken at 2:29. The original live feed that everyone is saying that she was raped and this, that, and the third, that was at 1:36 a.m., I believe. So that was around 1:30 a.m. These videos are well after that. That shows that she was fine. Here it goes. Okay, in this Snapchat video taken at 2:29, I don't see Kanika. So in my previous video, I played a video of them on their way to the party. So on their way to the party, you see Monifa, which is Kanika's best friend. You see Kanika, and then you see another female who doesn't want to show her face. She has on a light blue shirt and black pants. In this video of this Snapchat video, you see Monifa with the black sitting on the bed, and then you see the girl who was in the video who didn't want to show her face with the light blue shirt and the black pants also sitting on the video. But I don't see Kanika. She could have walked to the side, just out of frame. Who knows? The more footage and the more you dig deeper into the story, the more questions there are that surface, So it's like, what really is going on? So then there was another video of a cell phone call that somebody who knew information of the events that happened. This is what he had to say. I'm going to play it. All right, here goes.
The party, like my little cousin, like at the party, the shit was packed out. Like my little cousin sent me videos. I still got the videos on my phone and shit. Like the party was packed out, but like it's a hotel party.
Yeah.
You know, so like these not like, don't get me wrong, she looks mad good. She be a buckle. She's not no city like upclass, but like she's a regular hood bitch.
Yeah.
Like, she get high, pop pills. And she's a eater. Like the bitch do what she do. So like it's not that she get ran or get trains ran on the bus. You feel me? Bitch, you go to hotel parties. It's 4 in the morning. Now I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, true.
So they was gonna stay at the crib. They was gonna stay at the room that night. But the bitch was playing. She was in the room the whole time. She put one thing that I know might not lie because she sent me a part of the video to go watch. That I occasionally not before I knew who this was. Like everybody asked me, like I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. They're like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb. Like I don't really give a fuck about it. I'm like, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. But when my little cousin called me, like, yo, I used to have the shorty. I'm like, shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's my mom, that Ruth Ann's friend daughter and all that. So I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, she had, after the niggas was trying to fuck her, they trying to run her. She wasn't for the run, the train shit. She was fucking with one nigga. She told Maya Sullivan part of the video, but she the way it showed her throwing the nigga down on the bed and get on top of him, like, kissing him. She rolls over him, but no one knows that part of that type shit. But she fucking, after she did what she did, they was smoking and shit, and she ducked off on her own. You feel me? Like, she ducked off on her own type shit. That's when they got her on video, walking past the front desk. Like, first of all, the freezer's not in the fucking basement. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen, you feel me? It's in the kitchen, that's on the main floor by the lobby area, shit like that.
So she went by herself. Why the best friend saying, I thought she was behind me?
Because they was the best friend. First of all, there's a lot of fake pages out there. Like, a lot of shit is fake. So, like, Monifa's not really writing like they say she's writing. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
I could, like, if I had the number, I could 3-way with Monifa right now. Like, she's not really writing like she's writing. She's not dead, none of that shit. But the situation is, she went down there and said, you feel me? Now, the whole time, like, Maya saying she feel like Monifa might have something to do with it, you feel me? But ain't that in the room, you feel me? But, you feel me? Now, whatever plan Monifa and the nigga that owned the motherfucking situation, but it was a coincidence. It wasn't like, it was no something. Dude got caught in the act. He copped the sleep. Like, he did a deal with her type shit, like a payment deal type shit. Like, nigga who owns the club owns an organ donor, like an organ donor shit. So they didn't, like, right now she passed out the e-pills shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when the shit comes back, the whole, like, a lot of motherfuckers' feelings gonna change. Like, she had some e-pills, you feel me? She passed out. I think what motherfuckers tell me do that program to the advantage of it, but it might not show like her rape kit because she's passed out. So it's like a rape kit is a forced entry. Like you can't force that until that's already light in sleep. So it might not show back on her
Autopsy.
the rape kit, but they put basically on the orange state, so they put it in the freezer to reserve the body.
So they thought. So you saying they thought she was already dead, basically?
Yeah, basically, like when she passed out, they thought she was already dead. Like that's they jack. That's what my son. That's what the bitch is telling me. They probably thought she was already dead and put it in the freezer type shit.
But I'm saying, so like, why they were trying to act like she was missing instead of just saying like we tried to, you know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta see the game. Lisa is the only one who knows what's going on.
Oh, and that's the best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the page they went live on, which is Manifa page. Like, okay, so that's not her posting and saying like, this my best friend and all this stuff. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the best friend.
Man, oh man. It's like, what do you believe in a situation like this when there are so many layers, so many stories? It's just pure craziness. And I just hope that her family finds justice, because at this point, it's like a needle in a haystack to the real story. There was also a report from a page that was supposed to have been Irene Roberts, and she had made a statement saying her accounts of what happened. I cannot confirm 100% that this is for sure Irene's page, but it sounds like it could be her accounts. So for now, I'm just going to say what Irene said in one particular post. She had other posts that was out there. I'm just going to say what happened in this one particular post. Okay, so we all getting ready to get fucked up, right? But we needed niggas at the party, and it was my... was my 19th, so of course a bitch was gonna get smacked that night. But everything was going well until Vontarius brought all them GD boys in the room and they asked us was we thoughts, and Kanika said, hell no, that's not how I get down. And after that, everything went left because I knew I had brought the wrong crown to my party. I believe she meant crowd. So I'm gonna just repeat. I had brought the wrong crowd to my party, but we was just trying to turn up, and who would have expected something like this to happen all in one night? But nobody was raping Kanika during my live video. And I only went live to try to throw a hint. If you don't catch my body language, then you wouldn't understand. I was really crying under them glasses the whole time. So next thing you know, me and Nika was on Snapchat, and two boys run. And after we done recording and was trying to keep Kanika in there talking about, I want to holler at her and shit, but I'm not gonna lie. She was a little tipsy, but wasn't sloppy drunk, 100. I didn't leave from the bathroom until motherfuckers moved around with their thirsty asses, for real, for real. But all I can is I remember Kanika being behind me and us telling her, us tried to enjoy herself, and she said she wasn't that drunk and that we was that. So I turned back around to talk to Vontarius about him and his and shit because Kanika ain't feel comfortable, and turned back around after 5 minutes and she was gone. I never walked her out the room. I never watched her get raped. I didn't set her up. I walked around the whole hotel looking for her because I was familiar with the hotel because I worked there. That's how I was able to get the room for that night. But I couldn't find her and nobody wanted to help, so I left it alone. Was a couple minutes, then got right back to looking. Comes to find out, these boys was plotting this shit the whole time on some old ass beef Kanika brother had with them boys. So after all that shit, I was looking for her for hours while our other friends sat in the niggas' faces. The boys was ready to leave all of a sudden. Next thing you know, the thing was you and shut everything down, but we still couldn't find Nika. I'm bugging like a motherfucker because she was my responsibility. Vontarius had agreed to set us up for $200 and they were supposed to rob us all, but Kanika disappeared. So I think their little scam was already done and they was trying to bail the hotel. That all I know. I don't know how she got in but I have everybody who was their address. Trust me, I didn't kill my best friend. # Kanika World. So this is what a page from Irene Roberts says. Like I said, I can't confirm that this is her. I came across the screenshot of this, so I didn't go to this actual page. I wasn't able to find this actual page. So I'm hoping that this was her actual page. This just too much. It is too much.
Oh Lord, I'm telling y'all, this case right here was crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Crazy case. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a blessed, whip, and wonderful Wednesday. I'm gonna go ahead and clock into this job. I'll be back later on this evening, see what's going on. Maybe share some more content. Y'all be blessed.